Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm Aurora. I'm a networker for approximately 3 years now, and I'm happy to present you today MaVie International. I will try to do it in approximately 15 minutes, and we will talk about MaVie. It's an international company based in Dubai. It's an affiliate agency taking care of the sales accelerator for different products and services for 1.5 years now. It's not a new company, like you can say. See, before going into deep details, the information provided in this presentation does not constitute an investment. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not able to do it, of course. And I will not tell you to buy, sell, hold any cryptocurrency. I'm really here to talk about MaVie, the value of the company, the interest of the company, and you decide by your own if you are interested or not. We will talk about money, of course, and about projection. But let's go back to what's interesting us much more. In French, MaVie means my life. In the coming months, there will be a grand opening of the first offices in Dubai. There are actually 4 brands already developed by MaVie Global. The first one is GIVVO. I didn't know them before. I just discovered them when I joined MaVie. And it's a network marketing company created 1 year ago. More exactly, it's a raffle game or modern lottery where your entry is not a paper ticket, but it's linked to a purchase of one of the 50 products from our clothing brand, The Oaks. And if you are interested, you buy a product from The Oaks, and then you will have a lottery number that it will be available for GIVVO. When you buy, for example, a t-shirt, jacket, bags, caps, it's your entry into a draw for Ferrari, a trip to Dubai, Rolex watches, Apple product, and so on. You win, you are lucky. You don't win, it's not an issue. Why? Because first of all, you buy a product that you can use. That's really, really interesting. You are not only paying something to go to the lottery, you are buying something that you will use. And if you are lucky, you win something more. MaVie also created More Foundation, which is the charity of the company. 5% of the sales are shared with people that are in need. There were several projects done in Croatia, Slovakia, Slovenia. That's really interesting that for us, it's really important. Okay, we are winning money, but we are helping people that need also. The first one, it's Peanuts Agency. It's an influencer agency. After working during 1 year and a half, people were looking for passive income. We all hear about cryptocurrency, blockchain, and so on. And of course, MaVie with the affiliate marketing agency say, okay, we have to do something on this one too. Before going much more in detail about these opportunities, I want to present you MaVie team. Yes, of course, it's also important. MaVie, the CEO, it's Michel Poisenica. It's a successful businessman from Slovakia. He's a good trainer, a good speaker. He's also well connected in crypto and blockchain. He's present on our webinar calls that we are making all Sunday. If you want to hear him, just come on a webinar presentation on the Sunday. But he's not alone, of course. There is a team. Here we are presenting some of them. It's 8 of them, like you can see, CTO, sales, product design, project manager, and of course, you need art direction, social media, dev lead, and so on. But there are other people working besides. There are actually 16% taking care only about the promotion and presentation of the product. That means that it's not only one person in this project. Let's go to the compensation plans that MaVie is proposing. we all know actually that referral marketing, it's not new. It's used for some big company like Binance, PayPal, Revolut, Amazon, Uber, Airbnb. It's a new marketing that much more companies are doing. Why paying millions in ads that people are not much more looking at? Just going referral marketing. It's a new, it's common actually. How it's working in MaVie. We have different kinds of bonuses. Some of them are active, some of them are passive. And of course, the active ones are based on your work, and the passive ones are much more based on your performance and success at building team. It's not necessary, like you can see, you have two kinds of bonuses, but if you are building a team, of course, you are winning more. All payments are made in crypto because MaVie it's working with Ultron. That maybe you know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Ultron, let's go to our first presentation where we just show you what's Ultron, and like that you will understand a little more, much more better. And of course, if you are in crypto, in USDT, that means that's instant payment. That's what we like with that kind of system. You don't have to wait to get your money. The first bonus that I would like to talk about today is a direct bonus. It's 10% on all stacking ups. I'm talking about stacking up. But stacking ups is what you can buy if you are investing in the Ultron layer 1 blockchain. Want to know more about the Ultron? Go on this presentation only about Ultron. It will be much more interesting for you. Then, if you are just presenting the Ultron project, because MaVie is there to give the liquidity to Ultron, then you refer someone, they are buying, interesting, you get 10% on the investment. That's nice, but it's not all. We have also a team bonus. The team bonus is based on a binary system. You will get 10% when you build your organization with a left team and a right team. Every stacking ups gives the same amount of VP. That means that if you have someone investing 100 USDT, you get 100 VP points. That's really volume points. That's really interesting. It's 1-to-1 ratio. Based on the weaker team of your organization and the sales volume, you are paid 10% on the whole sales of your weaker organization. Imagine in our example here, you have one Rolex with 150,000 VP, the other one is 80,000. That means that you will get at the end 10% of the 80,000. That means 8,000 USDT. That's already really interesting. When you start with MaVie, you have a cashback bonus that is only available during the first 30 days. Yes, that's really to just help you to begin, just to have another motivation. If you can win something, of course, you are much more motivated. To have your cashback bonus, what you need is at least you to be qualified, you need to sponsor 2 directs on your power leg. Be careful because you can choose where you place people, and don't forget to place them at the right place. You need to have 5 partners, friends, no matter that you invited, that they are interested, and they will invest at least the same amount as you. If you want 100% cashback, I'll explain why. Because if there are 5 people that are coming in the 30 days, you will get 50% of your stacking up value in cashback. That's interesting. It's just MaVie giving it to you. And then don't forget, we talked about it earlier, you get 10% direct bonus on the investment. That means that you will have 5 times 10% of the investment, minimum the same as you, then 50%, 5 times 10%, you get 100% cashback just by inviting. And then that means that all you invested are really interest. It's your only depending on you and your motivation. We talk about it. You want to grow an organization, that means that you are really interested on it. And then, of course, you know that in all affiliate marketing, you have rank. Depending on your rank, you have a matching bonus. The matching bonus is you can receive 10% up to 7 generations. The system is a compressed one. That means that imagine you have someone in your organization, is on your 3rd generation, is being much more qualified, is enrolling and so on and so on. But the two between him and you are not doing it. That means that he will be in your matching bonus in your 1st generation. It's really a compressed system to allow people to get their bonus when they, because they work for it, and then they can have it. As soon as you become pro, that means 10,000 USDT in your weaker organization, it's all the time based on your weaker organization, you open the 10% matching bonus on your directs. When you are pro, you get only on your directs, then people in your 1st generation. Imagine now you continue, you work out, and you are going to the SAFI position. That means 25,000 USDT VP in your weaker organization. At that moment, you will be able to have 10% of your 1st generation and on the 2nd one, and so on and so on, until the last one to the 7th generation. That means that you can really get a lot of money if you are increasing your organization too. Of course, when people are working, they are thinking retirement at the moment. We have a retirement bonus. This bonus is for leaders which are good in building the organization. As soon as you achieve a certain rank, you are on that rank forever. Yes, it's not that you have to do it every month and every month to keep it. No, imagine tomorrow you are starting, you are beginning, you are working up, and in a week or maybe less, you are SAFI, you will stay SAFI until the end of your life. It's just depending on you, what you want, what's your goal, and how you can build your organization. In the retirement bonus, the company shares 4% of the global sales with the top distributors. There are 4 pools, and each pool get 1% every month on the global sales of the month. We understand each other. And imagine people that are ranked SAFI will be emerald. They will get at the end of the month 1% of the global sales, worldwide sales. We are talking about worldwide sales. Then someone is becoming diamond. That means that they will get 2 times 1% because they will be in pool 1 and in pool 2. And you can go up to 4%, 4 times 1%, if you are starting to be ambassador, royal ambassador. But not everybody likes to build organization. Some people are really good in referring people, but don't build a really organization. That's depending about your personality. It's depending on you. And there is a top performer pool bonus as well. That means that it's not because they don't build organizations that they will not get something from the company. This bonus is for the people who are good in direct sales, because Mavi knows that we can't all build organization. It will be too easy for every company to have people building organization and so on and so on. So 1% of the global sales every month will be shared in 4 pools among this kind of people. Imagine someone is selling in July for 80,000 USDT. that will give him a share in 3 pools, so 0.75% of global sales will be shared. That's interesting. If you are doing only direct sales, you get something every month that you are selling, stacking up. There is also a reload bonus because, of course, you are receiving your bonus. And when you are receiving your bonus, it's instant, but you have to know that 75% will be on your cash account. That means that you can withdraw it directly. It's for you. You are doing what you want with your money. But on the other side, you have 25% that will be not direct on cash account, but on club accounts. 10% will be on the club accounts in USDT to allow you to buy new stacking ups and so on. And 15% will be in ULX, and you can buy from exchange, etc. That's really important to understand how you get it. Imagine you have, like in this slide, 1,000 USDT, you will get directly 750 USDT in cash on your account that you can withdraw, and the rest that you can reinvest in the Ultron Leon blockchain. So we were talking about rank and rewards. If we are doing a good job, then what can you receive from the company? First of all, there is a simple rule, 40-40-20. That means that the highest rank to be achieved, you need to have minimum 3 leaders, and you need to build your 3 leaders. That means that not only referring. No, you need to help them to duplicate what you are doing. That's really essential if you want to go to the higher rank. When they achieve a certain volume for a certain rank, emerald and so on, you can have more. No issue with that. You still need to have a minimum of 10% sales in your power leg. Never forget that. Okay, that's nice. It's binary system. You have on your power leg people coming from your sponsor and so on, but you have to work also for them. It's not only working for you. You have a minimum of 10% that need to be in the power leg. Just be careful of that. What you get? The first rank is silver. That means that you need to have 1K in each leg. Okay, and then you will receive the pin and recognition of your job. Also gold pearl, and you have also a minimum amount that you have to do. It's 1K, 3K, 10K. Okay, then imagine that you are still growing your organization, your team, and you become savvy. Then you can decide, yes, do you want the Apple Watch or do you prefer to have the cash, 500 USDT? Imagine you have 25K in your weaker leg, because it's all the time something that you need to think about it. You have to have in both legs, and then you achieve the rank of savvy. Ruby, it's an Apple iPhone, or you choose the money. It's you that decide what you want, money or the gift. Of course, every status you are growing. Of course, the gift is bigger also. You can have MacBook Pro, or if you are diamond retreat or money, you can go to VIP retreat, Rolex, and increasing car, Mercedes AMG. That's really nice, huh? I will say it. Also, you can increasing, and when you are starting to be ambassador, you will see Ferrari, Bentley, McLaren, Lamborghini. You can choose. It's what you want, all the cash, all the time. Royal ambassador can choose an apartment in Dubai. Yes, an apartment. Imagine that. Or you can have, if you are growing and having a really huge organization, luxury villa in Dubai. Now the question is how to make it right, because yes, it's interesting, it's nice, but how can I do it? You have a few action plans. One, it's like in all affiliate marketing, make your contact list of minimum 50 people, ideally 100. Then invite them to a presentation. We are making weekly webinar. If they are not interested in the weekly webinar, okay, let's go for a private meeting with your mentor, your upline, your sponsor. They are there to help you. But never forget to do the closing at least 48 hours later to know what they think, what they want, what they do, if they still have questions. And then the most important, if they are joining you, help them with these 3 steps to duplicate. Let's have a look on how it can be really interesting for you. Imagine you want to change your life, you are really motivated. Have a look in 10 weeks, what we can achieve. The first week, okay, you are starting and you invest yourself 500 USDT in your stacking hub NFT. You are inviting, speaking about it, and 2 people join you with also 500 USDT. Okay, you are winning 10 times on both of them. That means that you are winning already 100 USDT. Okay, next week you are doing the same, 2 people, but don't forget, you are also helping the 2 first to duplicate it. That means each of them are coming with 1 person, you're already 6. Okay, interesting. I invited 2, and also they invited, I received 200 now USDT. And then starting from the week 3, you are just helping people to duplicate. And you can see that if everybody is only duplicating, that means that the number of members in your organization are growing. And then after 10 weeks, you can have more than 3,000 members in your organization and almost 100,000 USDT earned in only 10 weeks. It's really depending on you, what you want to do, what you are able to do, what's your motivation, what's your goal, what's really your goal. Of course, we are in affiliate marketing. We're talking about our first office in Dubai. We are making a promotion. Starting at the beginning of this month, July, we started a Dubai promotion. Depending on how many people you are inviting in MaVie, depending on how many people are investing, there is different kind of requirements, and you will be able to win a free ticket or maybe an experience unforgettable of 4 nights in a luxury hotel in Dubai. If you are really interested, go back to your sponsor to have a much more detail. But yes, you can do it if you want it. There is an estimate date that will be approximately the 15th October, but it's not yet sure. If you want to know more about MaVie, let's go to the website, discover it and have a look on it, sneak it to discover much more, or join the Telegram group to be informed of the latest news. Of course, you can also subscribe to our West channel, where we will give you all the information, news that will be related to MaVie. And if you are really interested to join directly, click in the link below in the description and you will be able to join us really quick. We will be happy to welcome you and to answer to your question. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope to see you really quick. Bye-bye.